Hi, this is Tammy Parrish from the Clothing Compass. We're here today with Loubna Zarrou. Loubna is the mindset strategist. She's on a mission to move 1 million entrepreneurs from overwhelm, frustration, and challenge to fun, flow, and freedom. The primary reason most entrepreneurs become entrepreneurs in the first place. She is an award-winning founder and CEO of the Exponential Hero, multiple international best-selling author, and certified professional speaker. So welcome, Loubna. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. I'm excited to hear your advice. And my first question is, what has been for you the biggest return on investment from public speaking?
Well, the absolute biggest return on investment from public speaking is the impact that I can have on large audiences, large groups of people. And that has been one of the most fabulous and grateful things to have to experience as a speaker. So yeah, most definitely.
Okay. And do you have a tip for the speakers that are watching, for people that need to go present? What is your best tip for them?
Well, the best tip is model success. So look at a speaker that you admire and model what they do, both in terms of how they structure their talk and speech, how their stage presence is, how they're using their voice, their nonverbal communication, and just choose one thing from that list and focus on it for the next 3 months. Practice, 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 and you will get to become a great speaker just like your role model.
Okay, and this is off the script, but my other related question then is, can you tell us a couple of your role models?
Oh, great
speaking?
question. A role model for me, both in terms of speaking as well as content, is Shawn Achor. I love absolutely how he does his speeches. His TED Talk has been viewed by millions. So I love looking at him and modeling his success. Another one that I absolutely adore is Brené Brown. She's also done a TED Talk.
Shawn, the first one, Brené, I know, but the first, Shawn, how do you spell his name?
Shawn Achor. Achor is A-C-H-O-R. And Shawn is S-H-A-W-N.
Okay, great. Thank you. So my third question is about something you have had on. So your physical appearance presenting for a group. So can you tell me about something you've worn that made you feel really good? And so if you could describe it for me and tell me how you felt when you had this on.
Yeah, well, I'm reminded of an event that I spoke to last year, mainly men from the auditing and controlling community. So they're very bluish, very analytical, very digital. And I knew that I needed to wear something that I feel comfortable in, but also show power. Because especially as a woman in front of that type of audience, that's a challenge. So I wore all black. Black pants, a black shirt, but a pink jacket, an absolutely very bright pink jacket. And I kept the rest black, so it wasn't too much. And I felt very powerful because it really sparked on stage. And it made me feel powerful, as in I can take this no matter what happens. And I think that that's really important as a speaker, that you wear something that you feel comfortable in. Don't let yourself be influenced by conventions, because literally you can pull anything on stage. I've seen many, many outfits worn by speakers that most people will think, why did you do that? But they felt comfortable, and that's the best way to have impact.
Okay, thank you. And in addition to being available as a speaker for anyone who wants to have you present at their on or offline meeting, right? Event. Tell me about your new podcast.
Oh, I love my new podcast. It's called the Entrepreneur Sushi Club podcast for entrepreneurs who love to do business but adore sushi. I adore sushi. And I've met so many people that have the same feeling. So I'm in a community. There are more crazy people like me who absolutely adore sushi and love to not only talk about their entrepreneurial journey in terms of serious business, serious marketing tactics, but also about something as quirky as sushi. So yes, we've launched it a couple of weeks ago, and I'm very proud on that podcast, and also very happy about the amazing speakers and guests we have on our podcast.
Okay, I'm going to check it out. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your time.
Well, thank you for having me.